decentralization of IPOB, and the inability of Nigeria to hack a freedom movement ecosystem. The leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has been on everyone's lips, both haters and lovers, for her efficient and effective decision-making that has been proactively decisive. In 2015, just 3 years after her founding, her leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was illegally arrested by Nigeria Government Secret Police, codenamed DSS, or Department of State Security, with the aim of throwing the nascent freedom movement into chaos. The IPOB leadership swiftly rose to the occasion and, like an experienced captain sailing a ship, ensured no leadership vacuum by sailing in the right direction. With the carnage visited on Biafrans between 1967 to 1970, and with the level of extrajudicial killings suffered in the hands of the combined forces of Nigeria security personnel, nobody was surprised that Britain would advise their puppet Nigeria government to use naked force and live munitions against IPOB members. So, again in 2017, Operation Destroy IPOB continued with the Nigeria military attack of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's country home. While the aim was to isolate the shepherd from the sheep in 2015, the decision was made in 2017 to eliminate the shepherd and scatter the sheep. Again, IPOB's leadership excellence manifested, and she prevailed. The icing on the cake was the egregious engagement in an international crime known as extraordinary rendition. Perhaps his traducers later settled for the use of an agent provocateur to criminalize the movement and the self-determination she seeks. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was killed, as it were, under the current popularity, he would turn a martyr. The Nigerian government and its handlers do not want that. Surely, with the way IPOB leadership has weathered the storm, they would wish they had done things differently. Unambiguously, seeking a different path, such as a diplomatic path, rather than the unworkable inclination for force, would be preferable. IPOB's formidability is nightmarish to Nigeria government. Moreover, while the emergence of M-Branch, the intelligence unit, and Eastern Security Network have been the downstream of IPOB's effective leadership decision, it is the brain behind the decentralized formation of the movement that must be appreciated. This singular decision has proven a hard nut to crack for Nigeria government and their handlers. People often talk about the Directorate of State, or DOS, how wise they are. What people do not realize is that the DOS is like the nodes of a cryptocurrency ecosystem scattered everywhere without a central storage. The DOS is made up of individuals that form part of a decision-making body where power is not central or under the control of a single entity, but rather they are part of a secure, immutable, and transparent system too hard for Nigeria government to hack. The DOS setup originated from a leader who had no identity crisis, but understood his culture and, therefore, should come as no surprise. The Biafran tribes, especially Igbo Biafrans, practiced a decentralized society that was inclusive, open, and a marketplace of ideas. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was well aware of his origin, and his inauguration of DOS in IPOB has proven to be the best model. It has made IPOB hack-proof. Family Writers Press International,